And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I'm Ken Suter as we get set for the regional final game here. Southeastern Suns hosting the Rockets of Rushville-Industry. This game brought to you by Ron Ilby Auto Sales. Ron Ilby Auto Sales with locations in Macomb and Augusta with 80 years of car sales experience. Ron Ilby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.ilbysellscars.com to check out their inventory. Set to go as we'll start out regional final here. First game I've had to do of the regionals is we've got 3 finals currently going on the YouTube stream. As filling in here, still have Evan on the camera like always. He's pretty much the best volleyball cameraman that we have. And it just helps out that he's from here and knows every single one of these players. So every time I look over and go, hey, what's number so-and-so? He's like, oh, well, yeah, it's that. Set to go. Taylor Armstrong will be in for the Rushville-Industry Rockets as the libero. And it will be Gracie Arthur in for the Suns. Southeastern will start out with the serve. Nothing. Of course, at the start of the game, of course, it's going to be nothing. Schaefer with the serve. A lot of Rushville-Industry fans in here making it quite loud. As they'll set it up for the middle, can't get it, and they'll run in. Southeastern starts out with the lead. 1-0, Abigail set to serve once again. As another jump serve, this time going towards that back left corner. The Suns will be able to bump it up. Playing towards the middle, and that one just a little bit too low as it goes into the net. As we'll tie it up. First serve for the Rockets. As that's a quick one right back to the libero. Looking middle. And that will be played. Middle again as that's back corner and out. Suns get the lead back and set to serve. It's 21, Tegan Rigg. That was Dylan Esther on the serve for the Rockets. Going a little faster than my brain can compute, trying to figure out who's who. As that one is blocked, goes through towards the left side. And in. A little bit farther away. Couldn't exactly see where we are. It's a good thing we are here at regionals. They do have the full flagman set up. Makes it easier for me to see what's going on. Of course, that is until they throw out some fancy flag wave and I have no idea what it means. That's going to happen sometimes this game, folks. Oh, my God. What are you going to do against that? Suns continue to lead 4-1 now here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Rigg with the serve towards the right corner this time. As they'll get it across, slowing down, left side, another power shot and another kill, 2 in a row for Kinsey Grimswald. 5-1. Apologies if I say left or right. I'm sitting here about onto the left of that screen, so I'm seeing everything, and that'll be out. So left will be closer to you watching. Farther away towards the Rushville-Industry crowd will be, well, left or right. Can't really say, as we do have Rushville fans on both sides, it seems. 5-2, excuse me, it should be 5-2. And served. Over to the corner and played. Excuse me, I was just about to say and out. And they'll get a hit on it. (6-2) your score. That serve just barely skims over the net. And they'll be looking now, block right back towards them and a dig to save it. Looking towards the right corner now, and they'll tip it right across. Great defense. And another power shot that rolls back over towards the Rushville-Industry side. Sets it once again, and that tip is down and into the net, so Rushville point. 6-3 now the score. I'd like to thank you all for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We do have our live chat open like always, as that's going to be picked up by the Suns and back over. Looking towards the right corner. That is tipped, but able to be protected. And back over. Looking middle, down, and another kill. 7-3 after the kill by Griswold. Set to serve will be Savannah Ramsey. Ramsey's shot goes out to the right corner. Looking down and just hits a little low and underneath. Couldn't quite get that palm placement down. 8-3. Second serve by Ramsey. Played, and it's going to be a long one as they do get it over. As they'll set it up, left side and blocked, able to get the shot right back. Looking middle and back down for the kill. Suns on a run now, 9-3, and that'll be a first timeout taken by the Rockets. We'll take a quick break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
I'd like to thank Ann Hillen and Vanessa Berg and Nicole Arthur for all watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Have the live chat open like always. Set to serve will be Ramsey. Looking towards the right side are the Rockets. Trying to get a shot back. And that one be back corner, able to play it. Bumped over by Armstrong. And a light tip for the setup, but it'll just be out. And a Rocket point. 9-4 your score. Set to serve for Rushville-Industry will be Tana Trout. As that serve goes to the left corner. And just couldn't get back to position. As the Rockets will get the point, 9-5. And they're trying to make a run of their own. That one towards the middle plate. By Schaefer, tipped over by Schaefer. Looking right side and barely got a hand on it. Right back to Schaefer. She's able to get it back over. Set, and left. And a nice dive to be able to dig that one back out. Looking right side now. Just defense all over. There's Delaney Meyer out there. That one is in. Great shot and kill. Makes it 10-5. Set to serve will be Kenzie Griswold. Right side. Played by Rushville, looking middle, and they'll tip it across, trying to get into that right corner. Can't find it. And tipped across by Rigg, and down over the head of Rigg. Couldn't get back to a position. And it'll be 10-6. Two subs coming in for Rushville-Industry. That is number 25, Caitlin Vogler. And that is number 4, Elizabeth Corey. Vogler on the serve. That's played by Rigg. Now right side, just tipped down, almost, and is able to. Can we get it across? And they are able to. Tipped up, middle of the volley left side. As they're looking towards the middle again for a shot. Into the net by Rushville, Suns ball. right after that great volley save. You can see the little video board, scoreboard for Rushville-Industry just shot up with what a great play. 11-6. As Rushville's able to get it back corner, they'll play it. Schaefer tips it and down, able to go into the rafters, still able to play it. And they'll tip it over again. Great dig. That one by Ford. And across. Towards the middle and can't get it. Oh, yes, she can. Suns doing a great job of being real close to each other just in case, as that one will go out of a rollover or a failed block. They're able to really just be right there. Great positioning, 12-6. Arthur on the serve. Now right side. So they'll serve it over. Middle. And that one in. That serve will be just too far out. 13-7. This game brought to you by McDonough Telephone Cooperative. This Southeastern game stream is made possible by McDonough Telephone's fiber internet. McDonough Telephone offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone, and camera systems to the McDonough County area. Call 309-776-3211 to check your availability. And that will go out. 13-8 as Rushville-Industry gets another serve. Addie Green on the serve. Goes middle, picked up by Griswold and tipped over by Schaefer. Middle and blocked down and great kill. Let's see, 18. That is Kara Stevens. Do believe that's 18. Yeah. Should have my eyes checked again. Schaefer on the serve, middle. As that'll go out. Makes it a 15-8 game here in set one. Schaefer on the serve once again. Rushville-Industry will get set as that gets behind both players and down for the kill. 15-9. Some more substitutions coming in. This time, number 21, Dylan Esther, back into the game. She'll serve it back corner. That'll be played by Stevens. And down for a kill. Do believe that's 2-4 so far. 16-9. Looking middle, tipped and down. Schaefer able to dig it back up. And tipped across. Oh, it might have been out if they had left it alone. And that one will be out. 16-10, your score. Some more substitutions for Rockets. Number 20, Devin Vogler. And number 24, Delaney Meyer. Meyer with the serve. Schaefer plays it. They'll tip it right back across. Picked up by Armstrong. Middle and way out. 17-10. Set to serve will be Kara Stevens. Coach giving Arthur a little bit of a break. Now right side, that'll be blocked down, but gets across. Just got through the hands there, 17-11. Rushville-Industry set to serve. You can definitely hear the crowd over there for them. And that one is tipped and down for the Suns. Suns fan section, can't really quite see them on cameras. They're kind of towards the left of your screen with me in this corner, all whited out for the occasion. 18-11, that'll be tipped and just gets it across. And the second timeout taken by the Rockets. We'll take a quick break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by Pawn Plus. Pawn Plus is proud to have served Macomb and surrounding area for over 20 years, providing cash for most items of value. Pawn Plus is the area's largest seller of used items, including firearms. They also provide on-site jewelry repairs and are open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday. They have a great selection of jewelry, electronics, tools, and video games. Located at 324 West Jackson Street in Macomb, between Ierico and Taco Bell. That'll be hit across, 19-11. Corner shot, able to be picked up. No go right back to Griswold and down for the kill. 20-11. I'd like to thank Chad and Darian in our chat for, well, keeping you and me aware of the scores of the other games. 20-16, Illini West leads Peoria Notre Dame, and the Bombers lead QND 12-9. Macomb leading Quincy Notre Dame. As that's just a great matchup. I swear, every time they play each other, Dwayne always texts me, goes, you got to go check it out. You got to go check out such and such time of this volley. That one to be tipped across and played by the Suns for Griswold. And another one. Coach loving that. Now up 10 in the first set, 21-11. Ramsey on the serve. As that one will go to the corner. Rockets play it. They'll tip it across on 2. Schaefer to Griswold. And that time it will be dug out by Armstrong. Close. Looks like nobody went over. Do have a player up, and it looks like she might have banged her head there. We'll have referees most likely a quick ref timeout. They'll check up on her. That is Devin Vogler. Looks like she might have hit her head when she fell down there. Slow to get up. So she says she will keep on playing. 22-11. Ramsey will stay with the serve. Serve towards the middle. Looking, and that one's that had some power against it. And Griswold, one of her own, and that one up and out. And man, what a... Devin Vogler had a hit from the back last play and then gets hit in the face with the ball that time. 23-11 your score. We hope that she's okay, that won't affect her any. 23-11 is Vogler will be able to dish it across. Griswold, that one played by Rushville. And Rockets try to get one, and that one will fall for them. 23-12 as Rushville-Industry finally stops the bleeding. Looks like Illini West has taken set 1, 25-17 over Peoria Notre Dame. And looking, Schaefer knocks it, and another one that might have been close to out. Don't want to really judge it right now as that one goes. They're just zigzagging over across this court. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out who's who and where's what. And that one is up, back towards the Suns. Schaefer gets it over the block. That is high on the dig and cannot get it again. So set point here, 24-12. It'll be Kenzie Griswold on the serve. Set to go for the first set. That'll be back towards left side middle. Tipped by Schaefer. Back up towards Rigg. Also in there, Van Fleet. Schaefer rolls it back over. Looking middle, tipped across by Devin Vogler. And another tip, barely gets over the net. Looking towards Rigg. Rigg towards the corner, picked up by Vogler. Right back to her, Devin can't get that one over as it skins the top of the net. And that'll be the end of the first set, 25-12. We'll take a quick break and be back here for set number 2 on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Working at MDH feels special to me because I'm also from a small community like MDH, and I love to be able to care for communities like this and be able to give them high standards of excellence with medical care as possible. You know, some people like to take more of a medical approach to their care. Some people like to take more of a holistic. And I just want to be able to make their plan of care as individualized as possible.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This game brought to you by the Sports Corner at 124, Macomb's original local sports bars, the Sports Corner at 124, with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all the area TSSR Game Time Live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124, all while enjoying your best food, your favorite cold drink, some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. And brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Provide expert help to student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.com. MDH.org. That'll probably help you. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, and hospital caring. Boy, I went to college to talk, not really to read, I guess, as I can't get through one ad read without screwing something up. 25-12 is the end of the first set, as the Suns will try to take it two. Well, it looks like the Rocket fan section is trying to do the chop over there, but they have their song off. Must not watch a lot of Braves games. As the substitutions come in for both teams, libero's set to go. It'll be Rushville-Industry with the serve. Looks like Dylan Esther will be the first one serving for him as we get the second set underway. Tipped left side and a power shot picked up by Armstrong. Now Stevens on the shot. Schaefer tipped to Steven once again as that one is played. Very close on the set by Schaefer, but pretty much just blocked right where it was by Gerlman. Look in middle. Third time, guess, is not the charm going over as they'll be able to play it. Hey, maybe fourth time, there it is. As the Suns take game one, the point one. Abigail Schaefer on the serve. That'll be picked up by Armstrong. And that one, what a shot. Great job to be able to get it. There's some power behind that one. Schaefer back as that one is down off the lights. 2-0. Great job by everybody on that court. Just couldn't get it working. Schaefer. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Schaefer. There we go. On the serve. And they'll say it was a lift. On the pushover, 3-0 to start this one off. Now looking for the third. That one played by Schaefer. Hit over by Rigg. Right back to him. As the shot by Rigg cannot be picked up. And the Suns 4-0. Schaefer. They'll get right back to her. Looking towards the middle. Just able to roll it over. Back towards Arthur can't get it back over. So Rockets get on the board first time this set, 4-1. As thank you, Chad, for keeping us updated. Bombers take set one, 25-18 over Q&D. I'd also like to thank John and Kathy Bear from watching, cheering on the Lady Suns from Florida, where I bet you still seeing a lot of sun there. Not much here. We're in day one of about 5 days straight of rain. Wish could have had this in August instead of October. Back over, they're able to get it back across. Schaefer looking towards the middle as that one rolls back down, and the Suns take back the serve 5-1. Served by Rigg. Now right side. Tipped. Man, Griswold had such a power on that. Able to pick it up. And that was close, but Griswold can't get it over. So 5-2. This game brought to you by MDH. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best. 3 convenient locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. 5-2 as the Rockets get it over. They'll be played by Schaefer. Right back to the left corner for Griswold. And the Suns get the point. (6-2). Set to serve will be Kara Stevens. Once again, set 16 and 18. Really similar with these uniforms they got on, and that's going to be a double hit. And the Rockets will get the point. 6-3. Set to serve back there is number 22, Tara Trone. That was a little bit of a UFO looking serve. Right back over and out. Rockets let that one fly, 6-4. Trone with the serve. They'll set it from the middle. Schaefer bumps it over. Griswold able to keep it alive and tip down. Great dig there by Addie Green. I mean, that's like walking up as a middle schooler and you're having Max Scherzer thrown against you. You have no idea where it's going to be. She had it perfectly set up, looking towards that back right corner and just spun it a little bit towards that left. 7-4 as they play it towards the corner. Rigg able to pick it up. Now man, for next year, I'm going to have to switch around. Instead of taking night classes for Masters, I might have to stop that just so I can keep on watching these games. Southeastern just playing great, and they're going to get another one on a lift. The second one of the set for the Rockets. Apologies for that. 9-4. Well, looks like our scoreboard's a little slow. There we go. Another shot by Vogel. And another kill by Griswold. Illini West leading 13-4, trying to take it into versus Peoria Notre Dame. 10-4, the Suns lead of the Rushville-Industry Rockets. That one right back to the Rockets. And Griswold, and they'll call the lift on Van Fleet. Don't think she was quite prepared for it to come right back to her. That'll be 10-5. As Elizabeth Corey and Caitlin Vogler come into the game. Tipped it to Schaefer. Schaefer able to get it across, but it'll be played by Armstrong, and that's tipped out on that one. So 10-6. This game brought to you by Western Illinois University. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there is limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, and Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. Rockets on a little bit of a run now. 10-7, excuse me. That one goes into the net, 11-7. And set to serve will be Kinsey Griswold. Set towards the right. Griswold able to get it over. Rigg tips it right back across, but able to play it is Vogler. As that one's blocked right down, and they're able to keep it going. Looking middle, Schaefer, backside dug by Armstrong. Tipped, and Van Fleet can't get it to go. And tipped right down, that's two. One ref saying it's hit twice, one ref saying it's a lift. Either way, it's a point for the Suns, 12-7. As that one just soars over the head of two players into the crowd. As the Rockets take the point, 12-8. Bombers leading Q&D 6-2. So far in all three games we are streaming currently on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. The winners of the first set are all winning in the second set currently. Tipped across, it'll be Griswold. Back over towards Rigg. Looking middle, tips it and out. (13-8) as Arthur comes into the game for Riley Van Fleet. Dug by Armstrong, but she's got nobody to help. As that one falls down, 14-8, and another timeout taken by the Rockets. So we'll take a quick break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 14-8 your score as Gracie Arthur is set to serve. There we go. As that one is down for the kill and goes all the way up here. Can't really see where that one went. Oh, there, they found it. As once it gets back into the stage, it's either underneath my table, rolls into the curtain somewhere. 14-9 your score as that one is out. Make it 15-9. On the serve, number 4, Abigail Schaefer, having a great game so far today. Schaefer and Griswold, the two that mostly been playing up, trying to get things across with a few kills, and that one cannot be dug out. As the Rockets still behind by 5, 15-10. Set to serve, that'll be number 2, Addie Green. Schaefer, Griswold tips it across and into the net, so it will be the point and serve for the Suns, 16-10. Rigg with the serve. Now looking right, but it'll be just a bit outside. And 16-11. On the serve now, 23, Charlotte Gerelman. They'll also bring in number 5, Caitlin Fleck. Griswold with it. It'll be served right towards Arthur. And back to Griswold and down, and able to play that one. And tipped down by Kara Stevens. As Van Fleet will switch in with Arthur. 17-11 as Stevens will get set to serve. And that one will roll into the net. 17-12, this game's brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group. Thank you for tuning in to TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. This coverage of Southeastern Suns volleyball brought to you by Mudd Insurance Group and Grinnell Mutual. Contact Mudd Insurance today for all of your home, auto, farm, commercial, life, health, and Medicare insurance needs. And live life knowing you're covered. Another one there for Rushville-Industry, 17-13. And that one will be out. (18-13) now. Set to serve will be number 5, Savannah Ramsey. Just had to double check because I looked down and couldn't read. And that one, oh, what a great shot. That was just inside that back. 18-14. More substitutions coming in for Rushville-Industry. That is number 4 and number 25, Elizabeth Corey and Caitlin Vogler, respectively. Schaefer tipped over the hand, but down for the point. 19-14, Suns leading here at the regional finals. Griswold with the serve. And still, Rushville-Industry fan section not knowing how to sing the chop correctly, as that'll be 20-14. And another timeout taken, so we'll take a quick break and be back 20-14.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
(20-14) your score here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As the Rockets trying to get back over. Looking towards Rigg. Rigg will set it across. Right back to the middle. That'll be tipped. Able to pick it up is Stevens. And Van Fleet gets it over. Tipped across by Corey. Great volley so far, left side of Rigg. Rolls over the hand. So 21-14, and Illini West has taken set 2, 25-14 over Peoria Notre Dame. And that'll roll under 22-14. On the serve, Griswold barely skims over the net. Armstrong will be able to get back over. And Schaefer rolls that across and down. First time we've seen the Suns pull that out, and it comes right out perfect time, 23-14. And Rigg will be switched out. Can't see the number by number 3, Zoe Griswold. 23-14, Griswold with the, well, excuse me, I should start saying Kinsey Griswold with the serve. And I'll head right back towards her. To Zoe. And Schaefer able to get it right back towards the Rushville-Industry Rockets. And she does it again, and that one down. So set point here, 24-14. Kinsey Griswold set to serve. And they'll be down for the Suns, and that'll be the end of this one. 25-12 and 25-14 ends this regional final here as the Suns take it. This game brought to you by Adams Experts. Looking for top-notch local computer sales and repair services? Call Adams Experts in Quincy at 217-214-3423 for fast, friendly, and affordable assistance. We make technology work. That's Adams Experts, your go-to when your computer goes down. So the Suns take this one as Illini West has beaten Peoria Notre Dame. Bombers leading. Whoops. So the Suns able to take it in two, 25-12 and then 25-14 over the Rushville-Industry Rockets. And trying to get Evan in there. Hey, there you go. Able to zoom in and see him there with the regional plaque. Have to see sectional-wise who they'll all take on. But another regional win for the Suns here in their home court, which would be great. Hope to see them move on to sectionals and then hopefully farther than that. Great game by the Rushville-Industry Rockets. Got to see them earlier this year in the major long tournament we had here, about 8 games straight we were announcing. Well, that'll be the end of this stream here. If you want to pop over towards the Bombers QND game, you'll get to see the end of that one on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I'm Ken Suter alongside cameraman Evan, and we will see you later.